we had a problem where, we had lots of different people on the sales team taking all sorts of different calls, but our market position was flux. The clients getting would be of different tier levels and income levels and all of these things all the time, which made it really difficult to, one, easily distribute those leads across our sales team in a way that made sense. Two, we were having a problem with the other various scheduling tools that we were trying to use. Either they were not aesthetic enough to be effective, or there was, lapses or gaps in the logic that we needed. And then finally, the price was exorbitant for a team that is small like ours, but is doing large numbers. My name is Bryan. I'm Director of Growth Marketing at Northbeam. So before RevenueHero, we had a basic lead gen form that pulled some basic qualifying information from the prospect, turned them into a lead. We were using HubSpot as our CRM, and it would result in this kind of back and forth of scheduling via email. Clients would drop off, in that process before they even get to discovery, which is not fun, because people are busy, and we deal with executives and prospects who have very, very busy schedules. So I need a calendar tool with high customization where I'm not going to have to reassign leads or potentially shuffle around calendar invites from our sales team. But also they could book something on the spot. It's going to shorten our sales cycle, which means we're going to push our revenue up faster. So for a while we used Calendly's free tool, which just didn't have the lead routing functionality that we wanted in terms of our relationship to our CRM. And then we used HubSpot's built-in meetings tool, which was just not aesthetic at all, had no customization options, was very glitchy on our website, and just did not work properly on the site. Also, it meant that we had to do a complex lead routing system inside HubSpot, which was not interesting or easy. So we used those for a while. We evaluated Chili Piper, but their price was too high for our team at this stage. RevenueHero has helped us solve that by just making it so much easier for prospects to schedule on site. Secondly, it solves the issue of our really complex lead routing. So now I know that I just have one distribution tool that can control any level of complexity of lead routing I might have on any metric that I might have, and it lines up with what's in our CRM. The third piece is the aesthetics. So it just looks better. It looks better than a lot of scheduling tools that I've had before. It works very beautifully on our site for glitches, loads very quickly, integrates very smoothly and seamlessly with our CRM, high customization, personalization in terms of having, AE's pictures, their calendars, custom messaging from each AE. RevenueHero just gave me the functionality that I needed to create a bespoke scheduling tool for my prospect. I'm comfortable saying that our conversion rate has doubled, straight up. Another thing that's really, really important for us is our sales cycle is multiple weeks shorter. For implementation is 90% shorter. Like I said before, I don't think there's been a SaaS tool that I've had an easier onboarding with. And so implementation was really, really easy. It was fast. We had a very short timeline. Another thing that I want to talk about is the support that we've got. So this has been the best support process that I've got from the SaaS team in a really long time. From the live Slack channel where your team is just answering questions immediately, to feature development support, which has been really impressive. Anything that I ask for, your team is oh yeah, we could turn that around in 2 weeks. It's really amazing. So I think there's a future of very lean, focused, specialized sales teams, or what's coming in the future. And RevenueHero feels very much built for that. Not to mention the price is absolutely right. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend it to anybody running any sort of sales team that's trying to be modern, that is trying to be focused and very strategic on how they speak to their prospects.